Destroy dew collectors, you got a small chance of picking up a book. Forge ahead. Alright, 2 of those. Oh, holy crap. And a water filter. Oh crap, I spent how many thousands of... Welcome back everybody. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and this is my 7 days in the shadow playthrough. Like I said before, admittingly I'm not very sneaky, but hopefully I'll get that way better. We left off the last episode finishing up the tier 3s, which gave us the quest to the new biome, which is the snow biome. And so we were preparing to head over to the snow biome. I was going to drive through the night, but decided to do a big trader sell-off, get as much money as I can, look for a crucible. And so I went through all the stuff. I've got things prepared to take off to the new biome to make a new base. And I am over here on top of my boxes. There's the morning sound. Because there were 3 cougars running around. I killed 2, and then when I spawned back in, the other one disappeared.
Trader Bob's is now open, so get on in here and find the best deals on vehicles, parts, and more.
There we go. Cougars do spawn in the biome, this biome. We will head on over. I've got several things to buy and sell. This is the... I want to wear that. Let's lock this one in. So hopefully don't try to sell it. I have a few things in the motorcycle to sell as well. Let's check to see what he has.
Hold that thought. I've got an idea. Never mind. What do you need?
I really want a crucible.
A gearhead like me gets an engine purring.
And you do have one. Awesome. That is awesome. 13,000. I did put on the preacher's hat, which was buying only. One thing I didn't realize, the awesome sauce changed in this latest revision. It used to provide bartering at 20%. Now it's only down to 10. So if you buy this for 1,500, you gotta sell 15,000 dukes worth of items to justify buying it at 1,500 dukes. So with that 10% bargain. So that's pretty tough. But I did find several. I did buy one before I really sell anything else and use my money. Let's see what else he has. But buying that crucible, that's pretty critical. Super there. Books would be nice. Do seeds. Don't really care too much. Books. Don't care. Yeah. Armored up. I'm maxed out. Nothing really super duper awesome. I mean, I'll probably buy these water items as well. I have 2 of them. Maybe I'll just buy the filter, maybe. Ultimately, I should get an engine. I'm going to leave the Horde base here and come back. There are a few items. Bicycle chassis. Oh yeah, I do need 2 new electrical fences, and I destroyed 1 fence by accident. Nothing super duper.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Let's go ahead and use this. Let's do some selling. And it does look like these mods on the weapons are, at least the ones that I've been checking, it's actually more cost effective to sell it separately than the mod. Of course, I haven't loaded one item up with every single possible mod, but for instance, you get more dukes if you sell the sledgehammer and this barb separately than trying to add them together. I don't know if that holds true for everything.
Vehicles, gadgets, gizmos.
Get in the right screen. That'll be helpful. Not sure why sometimes they won't buy stuff. I know they'll typically buy 3 of one type or 3 stacks, but sometimes they just don't want to buy something. I need that for elsewhere. I'm not going to use that. So I've already made a level 6 machete, so I really don't need any more machete parts. Back out to the bike and picked up the other items.
We'll slap my toolbox and call me a mechanic.
Again, let's see, he's already bought 3, so he shouldn't buy this one. I doubt he'll change his mind on that. Oh. Should have some more of those. Oh wow, they really nerfed. Wow, they really nerfed the headlight prices. Right, so got quite a bit of money out of that. So with the awesome sauce and the pumpkin cheesecake, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, I don't want to
Come
sell it.
back soon. We restock often.
Use. Use.
Here's what I've got.
Wow, dropped it down. 1,400 down, 9,000. Alright, so let us just go through. See what else. Alright, I think that is everything.
You can't beat that with a stick.
Nope, can't. And hopefully I can fit everything I'm intending to take with me on the bike and on myself. So this episode may be just a lot of traveling. Which I didn't take everything out like I thought. There you go. I figured I'll take one of these with me. I'll make forged steel over there and bring some back for upgrades. I have a couple of items to read. Where? Be all the books. Go back. So, let me... And... So just taking some stuff I believe that'll have a more of immediate need to help me out. You know what? I'm going to take this as well. Again, I can make concrete like I can steel. Bring it back over here if I don't find a new crucible. It's a long way away. It is on the other side of the map. Probably as far away as we can possibly get. Like I said, this episode just simply may be me traveling. I'll just head over to the town. We got the crucible. That was the most relevant item. That we're looking for. Automatic weapons do 10% more damage. Hold on to those other books. Hangman's Retreat. This doesn't look familiar. Use high power, craft high power 9mm ammo. Alright, finish that one out. Do I have my... I am just gonna keep that on while I'm driving just to make it easier if I find a magazine to read. Obviously I've never been to this town before. Some gas over here. Yeah, Changing out from the armor that I had. Definitely makes me slower. Not gonna get too far if I don't, you know, speed up and get over there. Cleared that out. Just read those to clean the inventory out. These ambulances on the side of the road like this typically have a zombie biome. Spears. Destroy dew collectors. You got a small chance of picking up a book. Forge ahead. Alright, 2 of those. Oh, holy crap. And a water filter. Oh, crap, I spent how many thousands of dukes on a dew collector I just found. Out of a whole bunch of my playthroughs and watching other people online, that's the first one I've ever seen that gave a water filter. Oh, that's what I get for not looking where I was going. Pay attention. Right, new challenge completed. I actually do need to check my challenges. In this version, they removed a lot of the weather effects, but they plan to bring them back at some point in the future. Pick those things up here in a moment once I set these down. Offload everything there. Go inside, turn in the quest. Do a quick loot.
That was some good work.
What do we get here for turning this in? None of that stuff is all that special, but we'll take that. What kind of a job you got for me? What's the closest?
Nothing better than getting paid for wisest choice you ever made. Now come back in one piece so I can get my cut.
POI we're going to is a good place for a base. Well, I can say I'd never made a base here before. 5 o'clock. Haven't been into it in this version. Barrel. Like a crawler. I think you can close that door. Well, you can. Again, just if it's books, we'll loot books and ammo. We can come back in. I've never made a base here before, so I don't know if this is a good base spot or not. Should be some over there in that. Should be an outside zombie. Zombie in here. Yeah, I'm gonna heal because there are quite a bit of zombies here. Wow, there's both feral. Doesn't sound like it. Oh, sorry. Obviously there's going to be some down below us. They're everywhere. Dang it. Not as if these guys don't know where the hell I am. I don't know why I'm not using my gun. Whoa. There's the biker. Just wondering what happened to you. Did I bring any honey? Ooh. Whoa. Yeah, these guys spinning around. I'm gonna take another. As you can tell, it's quite a bit harder. Oh, they woke up. Got a horde breaking through. Take that, guys. Get out of my house. Hey there, lady. Zombies around here. Could be someone right around here. Back here. There we go. Right. Hey, buddy. Well, let me get the loot. Turn this stuff in. Oh, good. Got it first try. Come on, something good. Well, Nothing super. Weird. It was. No, it was one hit when I powered. Swung it. Ammo. No, nothing special. Lever rifle, but I don't think that's anything special. Take that. Somewhere over here there was a way out. Get on the bike, turn this in. Really didn't get a chance to see how big the city was. Maybe that's what I'll do once I turn this in.
Which is, you got the job done. Now I can pay
a
my tribute to the Duke.
beaker
And I'll
reward.
put in a good word for you with the Duke.
400 meters. We'll go cruise by that.
I've got some
See if
work.
that's.
If you can
That
always
was High
quit a
Skull.
job.
That's a fairly decent sized POI, so that may not be the best place to try living. We can loot here for these. Did I bring honey? Quest is check out that house. Look for some stumps for honey. Maybe do a quick cruise around the town also to see how big it is. Oh, you know what? I've always wanted to live in this house. I believe this is the one I'm thinking of. Like the prepper's house. Yeah. He's got farm plots. The attic is pretty high. Oh, everybody's on fast mode now. Cruise around the town. Check this working stiffs tool. There's a cop car over there. I keep honey in my motorcycle. Oh, I do. God dang it. Alright. Turn off the light. As if it's going to make my motorcycle quieter. Items over here. Yeah, this town doesn't look very large. I may drive around to see if I can find a bigger snow city. Someone's coming up behind me. Nice. Food. Whoop. Dire wolf. I have died to those guys more than once, so I'm going to end the episode here. Again, this was kind of a travel episode, so there wasn't a whole lot of excitement to it. I'm going to drive around a little bit more to figure out if this is a town I want to live in, depending on its size, and maybe drive around a little bit, see if I can find a larger town. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for joining me.